Malcolm Jenkins knows a good opening, and so when Colin Kaepernick first took that infamous knee during the national anthem, Jenkins saw an opportunity to talk.
And I think that motivated a ton of us, or at least opened our eyes to see the potential that we have as athletes to cross all of these different boundaries and bring people to the table.
Rather than take a knee, Jenkins raised a fist and then extended a hand to law enforcement, initiating heart-to-heart conversations about police brutality.
I'm not afraid of a tough conversation, but wanted to get an understanding of what are their challenges and how do they view this issue.
He immersed himself in criminal justice issues, becoming a powerful voice for reform.
It's been proven that mass incarceration and dealing with it in our criminal justice system doesn't make our community safer.
With the new season approaching, the NFL has put on hold a policy that would have required protesting players remain in the locker room for the national anthem, a policy that disappointed Jenkins.
They went back to talking about the flag, the anthem, and having respect, when for a year and a half they've been hand in hand with us, seeing what we've been doing in the community.
Do you think it's the role of athletes to stand for social issues?
Who better? That's why I ask people, who better to do it? We're trained to work collectively with the team, with people from all types of backgrounds, socioeconomical, backgrounds, racial. We know how to deal with conflict, and we work to win for everybody's sake.
To critics of the anthem protests who call it un-American,
I think at the end of the day, protest and fighting back is the American way. That is the most American thing you can do, is use your voice.
But is all this good for football?
That's not my concern. I mean, we can talk about social issues and still have a great game. We talk about domestic violence for a whole year. We talk about breast cancer for a whole month. Every year, we wear pink on the field, no issues with that. When we start talking about black issues and issues of race, now all of a sudden, we just want football. We don't want all the extra stuff. We just want to watch the game.
Can't have it both ways.
No, you can't.
Some players have taken a knee. Others, like yourself, held up a clenched fist. Has that run its course?
I think it's starting to shift. I don't think it's as important. I think the purpose of all of the demonstrations was to create dialogue. It's more about the work now.
In addition to his social activism, Jenkins spent part of his off-season running camps for kids through his nonprofit, including this football camp at his old high school.
I want to make sure that they don't see me too far off, that they can see themselves in me.
As athletes, and if they wish, involved citizens.
I hope what I do off the field lives way longer than what I do on the field.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.